Senator John McCain from Washington. Senator, good morning.
Good morning, Harry.
The president had a big job in front of him last night. Among the jobs he had to accomplish was to try to rekindle the flame of unity among the American people. This is a war that has dwindling support. Do you think he at least began to accomplish that last night?
I do, and I think he articulated a strategy that counterinsurgency properly, with the proper number of forces that can and will succeed, 30,000 troops plus commitments from our allies. So I support it, and I believe all Americans can support it. I have concerns about the date for withdrawal and the contradiction between that and success, but I support it, and I believe Republicans and Democrats should as well.
It's interesting because General McChrystal, just to go back and look at the history, the president fired the general in charge, brought in McChrystal, asked for recommendations. Now the president has given him his marching orders, and General McChrystal said this morning, I think it's going to make a huge difference. I think we will be in great shape. It sounds like he's ready to take the ball and run with it.
It does, and that's one of the reasons why General McChrystal is a great general, as many of our other generals are. What I worry about, Harry, is the message we send to our friends and our enemies in the region when we say that there is a date certain in the middle of 2011 where we're going to leave, but also that it's condition-based. Those are contradictory. You can't have it both ways, and I hope that we'll clear that up this morning in the Armed Services Committee hearings with the Secretary of State and the Secretary of Defense.
So in terms of the idea of this surge, you agree in principle, but not with the specifics of this 18-month guideline of we want to start withdrawing troops.
If you tell the enemy when you're leaving, it emboldens your enemies and dispirits your friends because they have to stay there in the neighborhood. But at the same time, I think we have the right strategy, and also the president has said that it's conditions-based, the withdrawal. Well, we've got to resolve that contradiction. We don't want to sound an uncertain trumpet to our friends and enemies in the region, and when you announce a date certain for leaving, that has that effect sometimes.
Senator John McCain, as always, we thank you for your time this morning, sir.
Thank you, Harry.